My name is Kathy Baumgartner-Hedrick, and Steve Philippi and I undertook a very large project this year of the 250th anniversary of Palmyra. We have decided to do some oral histories of people who have lived in Palmyra. Most of them are over the age of 80 or 85, and we asked them to tell us their story about Palmyra so that we could put together a DVD that you're going to watch now that has the stories of Palmyra based on the people who have lived here. We hope you enjoy it. We've had a fun time doing it, and we think you'll learn a lot about Palmyra and the history of Palmyra through the stories of Palmyra. So this is Mr. Floyd Leonard, came to talk with us today. So how long have you lived in Palmyra area?
Since 1933.
1933. And you raised a family here?
Yes.
Okay.
I was involved with the Evangelical Congregational Church Retirement Village in Myerstown.
Well, now that you mentioned ECC, the Evangelical Congregational Church, I understand that you've been very active with the ECC Church in Palmyra.
Yes.
And the current location of that church is a significant site because you mentioned earlier the schools as well. My understanding is that site was the site of the very first school in Palmyra, the Whitmer Academy, and then it was another church and so forth. So can you give us, from your perspective, and the history of that site, that plot of ground, which is what? A college in Maine?
College in Maine.
Okay. So it was the Whitmer Academy when?
Until 56.
Oh.
It was adjacent to the church to which we are part of.
Okay.
And we were able to purchase that property after we purchased the church property at Maine and College.
Okay. Unfortunately, churches are dwindling. The membership is dwindling. What's the status with the ECC Church in Palmyra? I know a lot of people who go there personally, so I'm thinking it's a very vital church today.
Currently, our membership is about 300. The one thing that has dwindled so much because of our need to move was the Sunday school, which at times we had as many as 300 people in the Sunday school.
Goodness.
Today, it's about a third.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yes. Well, one of my questions was, what contributions have you or your family made to Palmyra? You felt that you've been able to take the value of the school system and of your church for your family, but what contributions do you feel that you've made?
More recently, part of the senior citizens group of Palmyra, been involved in that since we returned to Palmyra.
Great!
And when you return, you always get a job.
Well, tell me a little bit about the senior citizens group.
Well, they meet here in the municipal building every the third Tuesday of the month, with the exception of two, July and August. We don't have meetings, but we do have meetings here and different programs, people coming in, putting on various kinds of programs, music, and some will show pictures and a variety of programs.
And tell me some of the things that the Council of Churches has done through the years.
It's bringing the churches together and various ministries. Having been a part of it for a long time since we have returned. I was back there when it started.
When did it start? And were you active when, didn't the Council of Churches then spawn the Interfaith Manor?
That's one of the ministries, yes. And of course, more recently, the Caring Cupboard has been a very vital ministry.
And is that still a vital organization in the end?
It is. It's not as strong as we would like to see it happen. It's like everything else. People are getting older, and getting younger people involved is most difficult. But it's still a vital part.
Maybe that's a message that your part of this would give, is that Palmyra needs some younger leaders.
Oh yes.
I've been working with senior citizens for 30-some years, and I've been working with the senior citizens for this 250th, and I keep hearing that from everyone. We need more younger people to stand up and say, I'll be part of that. And people are worried that 25 years from now, there won't be activities like this because we need some people to stand up.
Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing things today. We really appreciate this.